10 minutes after finishing your workout. This brief window determines your muscle recovery. There's a shocking fact most people don't know: the amount and timing of water intake immediately post-exercise can create up to a 73% difference in muscle recovery speed. World-class sports science researchers published groundbreaking findings showing enormous differences between groups who properly hydrated within 10 minutes post-exercise versus those who didn't. Muscle protein synthesis rates were 47% higher, while muscle damage markers were 34% lower. Even more stunning is that it's not simply about drinking water. The exact amount, timing, and even water temperature critically influence muscle recovery. Today we're revealing all these secrets. Physiological changes in muscles after exercise. From the moment your workout ends, complex biochemical changes begin in your muscles. Research published in prestigious international exercise physiology journals shows that muscle cell water content decreases by 15% to 25% after high-intensity exercise. This dehydration state isn't just about thirst. Intracellular water deficiency directly interferes with muscle protein synthesis processes. When muscle cells lack sufficient water to return to normal size after contraction, cellular damage persists and recovery delays. Leading medical university muscle physiology teams discovered that prolonged intracellular water deficiency post-exercise increases inflammatory responses by over 3 times. This not only slows muscle recovery, but significantly impairs next workout performance. Muscle cell membrane permeability also changes dramatically after exercise. Proteins and enzymes leak through exercise-damaged membranes, and without adequate hydration, membrane repair delays, worsening muscle damage. Scientific evidence for the 10-minute golden window. Why specifically 10 minutes? Large-scale, internationally validated research analyzing time-dependent hydration effects post-exercise revealed amazing findings. Groups hydrating within 10 minutes post-exercise showed 68% faster muscle glycogen resynthesis rates. Meanwhile, groups drinking the same amount 30 minutes later showed only 23% improvement. This relates to the period when muscle insulin sensitivity rapidly increases post-exercise. Respected medical expert research shows muscle cell insulin sensitivity increases 300% above baseline for 15 minutes after exercise completion. Proper hydration with nutrients during this period maximizes absorption into muscle cells. Missing this golden window causes muscle recovery efficiency to plummet dramatically. Global medical research teams found that hydration within 10 minutes post-exercise increases intramuscular blood flow by 42%, optimizing oxygen and nutrient delivery. Precise hydration amount calculations. So exactly how much water should you drink? Meta-analysis by world-class researchers revealed the optimal hydration formula. The basic formula is 15 milliliters to 25 milliliters per kilogram of body weight. However, you must factor in exercise intensity, duration, and environmental conditions. High-intensity exercise requires increasing to 30 milliliters per kilogram. For a 70 kilograms adult male, moderate intensity exercise requires 1,050 milliliters to 1,750 milliliters, while high-intensity exercise needs up to 2,100 milliliters. This is significantly more than simple thirst-quenching amounts. Prestigious international medical journals presented methods for calculating personalized hydration by precisely measuring sweat loss during exercise. Replacing 150% of pre- to post-exercise weight difference is optimal. Environmental temperature is also an important variable. When temperatures exceed 25 degrees, you should consume 120% to 140% of baseline hydration. Requirements for optimal muscle recovery. Water temperature impact on muscle recovery. Water temperature's effect on muscle recovery is a crucial factor most people overlook. Experiments by leading sports science institutes showed up to 31% differences in muscle recovery speed based on water temperature. Research comparing cold, lukewarm, and warm water revealed surprising results. Cool water between 15 to 18 degrees was most effective for muscle recovery. Cold water rapidly lowers elevated muscle temperature from exercise, suppressing inflammatory responses. It simultaneously creates a pumping effect by alternating blood vessel constriction and relaxation, increasing muscle blood flow. Conversely, excessively hot water can worsen swelling in already inflamed muscles. Large-scale clinical research by world-class medical teams showed muscle recovery markers actually worsened after consuming water above 30 degrees. The optimal 15 to 18 degree temperature also maximizes gastrointestinal absorption rates. Water at this temperature absorbs fastest in the small intestine, entering bloodstream up to 23% faster. Electrolyte-enhanced hydration strategy. Pure water alone cannot achieve optimal muscle recovery. Joint research by International Sports Medicine authorities revealed electrolyte balance's decisive impact on muscle recovery. Proper ratios of sodium, potassium, and magnesium are crucial. The optimal ratio is 300 mg sodium, 200 mg potassium, and 50 mg magnesium dissolved in 1 liter of water. Sodium regulates intracellular and extracellular fluid balance and is essential for muscle contraction. Potassium promotes intracellular protein synthesis, while magnesium participates in over 300 enzyme reactions, optimizing energy metabolism. Meta-analysis published by global medical research teams showed electrolyte-containing hydration improved muscle recovery speed by 41% over pure water. Commercial sports drinks often have excessively high sugar content that can actually hinder muscle recovery. Sugar concentrations above 8% delay gastric emptying, slowing water absorption. Optimizing hydration methods and timing. How you drink water significantly affects results. World-class research experiments proved that frequent small amounts were 73% more effective than large single servings. The optimal pattern is consuming 30% of total requirements within 10 minutes post-exercise, then 20% every 10 minutes thereafter. This minimizes gastrointestinal burden while maximizing absorption rates. Each sip should be 150 milliliters to 200 milliliters. Too much causes gastric distension and discomfort, while too little fails to provide adequate hydration. Drinking speed also matters. Research in prestigious international medical journals showed slow consumption was 28% more effective for intracellular hydration than rapid drinking. First, hydration must begin immediately upon exercise completion. Even 1 minute of delay reduces muscle recovery efficiency. This relates to rapidly changing hormonal environments post-exercise. Muscle type-specific hydration approaches. Not all muscles recover identically. Leading medical university muscle fiber research teams discovered that fast-twitch and slow-twitch fibers have different hydration requirements. After exercises heavily utilizing explosive fast-twitch fibers, more hydration is needed. Following sprints, weight training, or jumping, consume 120% of baseline hydration requirements. Conversely, after endurance exercises primarily using slow-twitch fibers, consistent, steady hydration is important. After marathons, cycling, or swimming, gradually hydrate over 2 hours. Differences exist between upper and lower body exercises too. Respected medical expert research showed lower body-focused exercise requires 15% more hydration than upper body-focused exercise. This occurs because lower body muscle mass is greater than upper body, generating more heat during exercise. Adequate hydration is particularly important after squats, deadlifts, and lunges. Age-specific hydration strategies. Since hydration metabolism abilities change with age, age-specific customized strategies are necessary. Large-scale internationally validated cohort research revealed optimal age-specific hydration methods. People in their 20s and 30s have rapid metabolism, causing active water absorption and elimination. Immediately hydrating adequately post-exercise and completing additional hydration within 2 hours is effective. From age 40 onwards, kidney function and hormonal changes reduce water retention abilities. Global Medical Research Team analysis showed people over 40 need 130% of baseline hydration requirements to achieve the same recovery effects as younger individuals. Those over 50 require even more careful approaches. Consuming large amounts at once can burden kidneys, so more frequent, smaller amounts are necessary. For women, hormonal changes during menstrual cycles affect hydration metabolism. During the luteal phase after ovulation, water retention increases, so consuming 10% less than usual is appropriate. The key to muscle recovery is literally in your hands. Maximize muscle growth and recovery speed through proper hydration. Start implementing these strategies today. If this video helped you, please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell. I'll return with more valuable health information for your transformation.